Good morning, children. So today in the science class, I will do a revision of chapter 1. If you've noticed, I finished the chapter last week itself, okay? So I have given you some work also to be done, okay? So today I will just do a recap of today's or this for chapter 1. Okay, so in today's lesson, we are going to revise whatever we've done till now. Okay, we studied about the importance of food. Why is food important for us? We need food to grow, right? To walk, to play, because we are all living things. So if we don't have food, what will happen to us? We'll fall sick, we'll become weak, we will not be able to study, right? Then we also study about the components of food. What is food made up of? Okay, your food will have carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals, water and roughage. So all this should be in the right amount, and that is called balanced diet. Okay, all this. So you get carbohydrates. What will carbohydrates give you? Carbohydrates are energy-giving food. Okay, so if you are running a lot, if you're doing a lot of physical work, then you need carbohydrates. So where will you get carbohydrates? Bread and all, right? So you'll have carbohydrates are of two types: sugar and starch. Okay, so you will get sugar in. You'll get sugar from bananas, grapes, apples. Okay, and you'll get starch from potatoes, rice, wheat and maize. Okay, then next one is fats. They also give you energy. They in fact give you more energy than carbohydrates. You should include this also in your diet. But if you have too much of fats, what will happen then? Then it will get accumulated in your body. Okay, and then you will look fat. Then is proteins. Now, children who are growing like you all need to have a lot of proteins. Okay, because it will help you in the formation of bones and your muscles, skin, hair and nails. Okay, then you need vitamins and minerals in the right amount. When I say vitamins, it's not that you have only vitamins. Okay, so vitamin A is good for your eyesight and for your healthy skin. Okay, vitamin C will keep your gums and teeth healthy. Vitamin D is very essential to have because you will get healthy bones. Okay, and then the best source of vitamin D is just stand in the sun for some time every day. Okay, then you have calcium, iron, iodines. These are your minerals. Okay, so calcium is again important for the formation of teeth and bones. Okay, so that's why it is very important for you to drink milk. Then you have iron. Okay, it helps in the formation of blood. Then iodine. Iodine is present in seafood and salt. So all this is very important. Okay, and another very important thing is roughage. Okay, what is roughage now? When we eat food, okay, everything does not get digested. We do not use everything. The body does not use all the food. A certain part of it is not used. Okay, so roughage adds bulk to our food and helps in the easy removal of waste materials. Whatever we don't need, it comes out. So as I told you, if you suffer from constipation, then you need to include roughage. Okay. Another very important thing, water. Again, when I say water, does not mean that you will drink 2 liters of water at one time. No, you will have the right amount of water at regular intervals or regular timings. Okay, because water helps in digestion. It is also an essential part of the blood and other body fluids. It helps in maintaining the body temperature. It helps in transporting different nutrients in the body, and most important, it will help you to remove the waste from the body because it will become toxic and it is not good for your health. Okay, now as I told you earlier, all this in the right amount, okay, you should include every day. So that is called a balanced diet. Okay, so a balanced diet is a diet that contains all the nutrients in the right amount along with water and roughage. Okay, so all this at the right amount is a balanced diet. So when I say I like bread, so it does not mean I have only bread, you know, and then if I like milk, it's not that I drink only milk. Okay, you should have a balance of all these. Everything should be included. So that is called a balanced diet. Okay. Then we study how we should not waste food. Right? When you go to a party, when you go to a restaurant, you should not order lots and then not finish it. That is not good. So we also studied how you should, clean your plate. How you should share your food with your friends. But that does not mean that you will give everything to your friend and you will not eat yourself. Okay, so when you go to a restaurant and you order a lot, whatever is left, just pack it and bring it home. You can have the next day, okay, or you can give it to someone who needs it. Okay, then we studied about preserving food. What is preserving food? Preserving food is so that you can use it later, to store food or to keep food so you can use it later. That is in simple words. Okay, preservation is a method of storing food so that it can be used later. It slows down the growth of germs which spoil the food. Because now when I preserve food, I just leave it outside. Okay, I cooked a lot of food today and then I didn't feel like eating, so I just left it outside. Now after 2 days I come to eat the food. Can you eat the food? No, the food is spoiled. So that is why you should know how to preserve or keep it so you can use it later. Okay. Then we studied about the different methods of preservation. The ancient and the simple method, drying, that we've been doing. Okay. Oldest method of food preservation. You will just cut whatever you want to dry, leave it in the sun, and then that is your way of drying. Okay. Method of preserving food. Then pickling. Here you will put in salt, or in oil and all, and then you can use it later, your pickles and all. Okay. Another method of food preservation. Then is canning and bottling. Again, in airtight jars, cans and all, you get your jams, your ketchups and all, right? So that is also a method of preserving food. Okay, preservation. Then you have boiling. This is also a very common, which we see every day, right? In our kitchens, your mother will get milk from the milkman and then she will boil it. One thing, boiling will kill the germs also. Plus, you can use the milk again later in the day also. Okay. Refrigeration. Now store your food in the refrigerator. Okay, you can just keep it, whatever remaining food you have, you just store it in one room, airtight container, keep it in the fridge. Even the raw fruits and vegetables, you can keep it in the fridge and it will last longer. Okay, deep freezing or your deep freezer. Okay, the temperature is really low here, so your meat, your ice cream and all, we will store here. Okay. So this is all we studied. We also studied about how plants and animals are dependent on each other. We also need plants because plants give us so many things, right? They will give us your clothes to wear, your paper, medicines, perfumes, a lot of things like furniture. Your it will give you shelter also. When it's very hot, you see a tree. What do? You can stand under the shade. It will give you shade, and most important, it will give you, what do you breathe? Oxygen, right? And then you give carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide, the plant will use carbon dioxide to make food. Okay, so that is why we should not go cutting trees. Alright, we should plant more trees. Then I told you to study or go through the summary and the glossary. Okay, I hope you understood this because till now I have not got any queries. Last week I told you to do exercises or part 1 exercises in the book. Okay, I will give you the answers today. Just correct it if it is wrong. Okay, you can click and you can send it to me also. This is in page number 16. So if you go to page number 17, part 2, okay, very short answer questions. You can try doing this. Name 3 protein-rich food items. So just turn your page, okay, to page number 10. Under proteins, you can see. Okay, name 3 protein-rich foods. So what do you think? You get protein. Where do you think you get protein from? Milk, cheese, pulses. So it's very easy. Just try to do this. You can do this in your rough copy. Click it and send it to me. Okay, I will give you the answers by today. Okay, end of day today. So I hope you understood this chapter. Okay, and one more thing. If you turn to page number 18, okay, can you see this? 18. Okay, you have look at the food items given below and answer the following questions. First one is a bowl of salad. Next one is a plate of noodles. Okay, so which of the food contains more nutrients? So which one do you think contains more nutrients? The salad or the noodles? Just write here. Okay, then turn your page. Okay, you have which of the above food items contain a good amount of roughage? We studied about roughage also today, right? So which one contains more roughage? This one or this one? Okay, just write here. Okay, and which of the above food items is healthy to eat? it's not tasty to eat, it is healthy to eat. Which one you should eat more often? Okay. Then, so what do you conclude? What do you understand that? Which one is important for you? Okay, just write this. I know many of you do not have the book. Okay, so please do not worry about it. I have sent you the picture of the chapter before itself. Okay, so just try to do this in the blank side, okay, of your copy. Alright, so if you have any doubts, please ask me. Okay, I'll stop here for today. Thank you.